weekly check-ins. So how has your week been? If you need to pause the video and have a real think about that, then do. What has gone well? What hasn't gone well? How have you managed your illness? Have you been battling your anxiety this week? Have you been battling with your depression? What about any distorted thinking, distorted thoughts, negative thinking, anything like that? Maybe even write down what you've been, what's gone well and what hasn't. I'll give you my check-in this week. My week has been a bit up and down. On the whole, managing my illness okay. Had a few moments of anger, a few moments of depression, but mainly I've battled with my anxiety this week. And most, where this was, went to a big event. There was must have been about 100 people or so there. And it's called Glandenbury, and it was for my friends. They were doing a fundraising event for a friend of theirs that passed away from cancer, and it was a really fantastic event. Well done, guys. They made like over £300 as well for cancer research, which is brilliant. Well done, guys. But for me, I'd initially put off going because I was really anxious about it. I was really worried that I was going to either have a panic attack or make an idiot out of myself. I've got generalised anxiety disorder, so suffer a lot from social anxiety, and a lot of people don't get it because they see me talking and think, how can you be anxious? But I really do get anxious. And going to these sort of events, I tend to then get hyper and overcompensate, and then I had a few drinks at this thing, and then I ended up having a little bit of a blackout because I drank too much. But when you're in the party and you get carried away. So I've been beating myself up about drinking. I have been beating myself up for all the things that I said that were stupid, and I had to dissect the entire day. When I got back, and unfortunately, with my fibro, I had a lot of pain afterwards because I get very tense and I'm, hunch up all the time, and then once I start to relax, all the tightness here, so I get all these knots and lumps here from my fibro, and they were hurting, and my legs have been aching a bit as well. I think standing up and dancing. It's been a long time since I've been out to something like that, and my stamina just isn't what it used to be. So if you battled with anything like that, for me, I had to come back and I had to analyse it, I had to think about it, I had to talk about it, and just say, and be really proud of myself for making it out there, making a go of it, making it fun, and, not actually causing anyone any harm or distress, or not causing myself any distress. So I was really like, yes, apart from the pain and the exhaustion of it all, but, I coped well with my mental illness, and that, to me, made me just like, yes, well done. So just another quick thing here. I finally got everything back up and running after everything breaking, my hard drive breaking. Well, you'll now be pleased to know that I have backed it all up on an external hard drive. I also have some cloud storage now, so everything is on there. So I'm hoping that whole hard drive fiasco will never happen again, because, well, let's just say it put me in a bit of a bad place. Thanks for all your likes and your follows and your tweets and your retweets and all of these wonderful things. You're all lovely, lovely people. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. Take care. Oh, a bit of hay fever today, I think. It's absolutely beautiful weather. Enjoy the sunshine, everyone. Take care. Have a safe and peaceful week. Be kind to yourself. Challenge any negative thoughts. Give yourself credit for when you do something wonderful that maybe is outside of your comfort zone, and don't beat yourself up when things don't go to plan, because when you've got a brain that isn't working properly, that happens quite a bit. And I beat myself up sometimes because I'm like, how did I forget that? How did I do that? Why did I get that wrong? Because sometimes my prefrontal cortex isn't working as well as it should, making me plan things badly and not being very organised. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe if you